Raising a dog is much more comfortable than raising a werewolf. The dog doesn't talk, loves eating dog food, and is very well behaved. When I'm not home, it always lazes around on the carpet, waiting for me to come home and walk it. I took it to many places. The beach, the ocean park, the seal aquarium. One day when I went to buy coffee at a cafe, the staff wouldn't let the dog inside, so I tied it up outside and warned it to be good. Suddenly two people appeared beside me. The werewolf and that woman he was intimate with the other day. The woman stared at the Labrador's wagging tail and sneered, "Dogs are such fawning creatures, a disgrace to canines." Beside her, the werewolf's eyes were also dark and gloomy as he looked at me. I ignored them, patted the Labrador's head and said softly, "Be good, baby. Mommy will make you meatballs tonight." With that, I got up and walked past the two of them without giving them a single glance. When I came out, my dog was gone. The leash I had tied was loose, and both the leash and dog had disappeared. My movements froze for a moment. The werewolf was standing at the door smoking. Seeing the situation, he said very disdainfully and excitedly, "See, it doesn't want you anymore. How could such a mindless creature be loyal to its owner? Wolves can smoke?" I walked away in disgust. I called the dog's name while looking for it, asking passersby if they had seen a yellow Labrador. After walking nearly 2 kilometers without finding it, I started to panic. Just as I was about to call Animal Protection for help, an annoying voice came from beside me. "If it's lost, it's lost. What's so great about that stupid dog? It can't even track its owner by scent, truly a disgrace to canines. What's so good about it? Yellow and ugly, like a pile of human excrement. Don't casually raise dogs, canines are very possessive." I finally couldn't hold back anymore. I scolded him, suppressing my anger, "Are you sick?" He was stunned for a moment, then said in disbelief, "You're scolding me for that stupid dog? You've only had it for 2 weeks, and you're scolding me because of it. Are you going to set the dog on me next? You can't treat me like this." He looked very wronged. So wronged that he was about to cry, his originally narrow wolf eyes widened, faintly tinged with red. But I was very annoyed. I couldn't understand what he was doing. "It's my dog, of course I'll protect it. And you're the one who said we wouldn't have any relationship in the future." I looked him up and down for a moment, seeing his high-end tailored suit, and reached out my hand to him. "You seem to be doing very well in human society. Pay me back for the meat I fed you before. I want to buy toys for the dog." You. He looked like he was about to die of anger, his words becoming incoherent. "What toys does a stupid dog need?" "Mr. Lucas." Someone suddenly called out to him from across the street, interrupting his words. The person ran over excitedly, looking at him with burning eyes. It was that business partner from the other day. He turned to talk to me, his attitude much warmer than before. "Miss Emma, why didn't you say earlier that you knew Mr. Lucas? We can sign that contract right away. I'll have legal draw it up now. If I had known you were so close to Mr. Lucas, we wouldn't have dragged this out for so long, right? Me. Lost my dog and now forced to work on my day off. Damn wolf." I smiled politely, and when the client wasn't looking, I turned my head and glared fiercely at the werewolf. His expression became even more innocent and wronged, his big eyes filled with tears that looked like they could fall at any moment. It was already 7 p.m. when I finished signing the contract. Tired, I walked out of the company to see a man and a dog facing off at the entrance. The yellow Labrador's body was tense, its paws scratching the ground as it growled a warning at the wolf-scented bad guy opposite. Meanwhile, the werewolf stood relaxed with his arms crossed, looking very disdainful and saying things I couldn't understand. Was he communicating with the dog?